A little bit unusual, 7 in the 5th, and here he leaves the half 7 in the 6th. He changes balls, puts only one finger in the ball and his thumb, and uses a very straight ball that won't hook, right at the 7. Good technique.
And the brightest ball on tour, I believe. Neon orange. John Mazza. Here's Norm Duke now.
Got to put his strike shoes back on. Trails by 22, 6th frame.
There's the start as King of the Hill, Ron Williams, just sort of relaxes off to the right and watches these two perform now. 42,000 the winner of this game, 22 to the runner-up. The winner goes on to beat the King of the Hill. If he can unseat him, dethrone him, it's another $5,000.
42 games of qualifying. Jeff Stayrook led the 18 game of regular play and then 24 additional games to give you 42. Mazza took over on Friday.
All right. Big double for Norm Duke. Only 12 pins separating these two champions. Tickets are still available for the Salute to Champions Black Tie Dinner in St. Louis, Saturday night. John Mazza. Seventh frame.
Holy guacamole. Mazza gets a great break. Watch the head pin. It does the work. He trips the 3. Head pin to the sideboard, gets lost back in the 6-pin zone, rolls around, takes out the 3-pin. What a terrific break in the 7th frame. Mazza quickly up, and he just absolutely has to reset himself. The ball didn't feel comfortable. He starts fairly close to the line, and he goes very quickly. Boom, boom.
So it pays to do that for all you league bowlers. And by the way, speaking of league bowlers, the second oldest league bowler in America today is celebrating his 99th birthday. Ted Gross of Staten, Oregon. Wish you many, many more, sir. Good bowling.
Duke disappointed 2 times. He left the half 10 pin in the 3rd frame, once again here in the 8th frame, and those are big shots for him because he follows 23 pins behind now with just 2 frames remaining. I'm considering that he converts a 10, one of the best spare shooters in the game. Nice straight shot, and leaves himself still in position.
Incidentally, if you're wondering where Staten, Oregon ends, Marshall Holman from Medford, Oregon, told me it's near Salem. Okay?
A self-psyching young man, very emotional. His win in Florida 2 years ago at Winter Haven, just cried like a little baby after he had won. But it's not over yet. He's got a tough opponent right here. The final outcome is all in John Mazza's hands right now. He can shut out Norm Duke if he just has 2 strong frames.
There's one.
He needs 9 pins on the first ball to guarantee a tie, a strike, or a spare. He locks up his 4th title, requalifies for the Firestone, and the reason he has to requalify is he only bowled 3 tournaments last, has only 3 wins, and he wasn't a touring player last year.
You think he's glad to be back? Now, Leslie won't be the only one in tears, believe me. Well, Anthony,
See the tears starting to come, Chris. This is an emotional couple.
Watch John. Watch John. He'll have them. Why not?
I agree. Hey, Chris Schenkel, those new young daddies are tough to beat.
I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that.
You put the determination, the talent of a Mazza, and put a new baby in his arms, and look out.
258.
We're back in the front.
That's $1 million
You can have
kiss.
that black dress and everything. The little house. There's our son right there.
You bet.
Meant to be. Thanks.
Goodness. That's Lorenda Benoit, Bob Benoit's wife, that's holding Anthony.
An emotional Mazza. Is this swing the favor back to the Ron Williams, who's waiting just to the right? I'm watching him right now. He's eyeballing John Mazza for that King of the Hill match. Norm Duke being the 220s, both sensational.
Remember, Norm Duke had a 238 in defeating Tony Westlake, who shot 216. Tony Westlake had a 257 to Mike Albee's 253 in the first game.
Players are averaging 246 going into this game, and they're going to be right at 240 again this game. So, big scoring. 244 average so far.
All right. 258 to 225. ABC Sports presentation of Professional Bowlers Tour will return after this message and a word from our ABC station.